AGF Malami finally begged the courts over Ñnamdi Kanu's case. See the shock. To allow them more time to file their defense against the 5 billion fundamental rights suit filed by Ñnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, at the High Court of Aba, the federal government and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, has begged for an extension of time to file their defense. As a result of the military raid of his home in Umuahia in 2017, as well as his extraordinary extradition from Kenya in June 2021, Kanu had applied with the Abia High Court in August through his lawyer Aloy Ejimakor to have his fundamental rights enforced against him. During the most recent hearing, which took place on the 7th of October, it was discovered that the case file had not been assigned from the vacation court, where it has been held on the 21st of September, during which neither the federal government nor the Attorney General appeared. According to Kanu'S attorney, the respondents, which included the federal government and the Attorney General of the Federation, were served on the 10th of September 2021. Following the fundamental rights enforcement procedure, they have 5 business days from the date of service to file a response to the litigation. On the 15th of September 2021, the 5 days came to an end. The statement reads: while it is going on, Barrister Ejimakor is opposing the Attorney General's office motion for an extension of time, which was filed on the 6th of October. A review of the application reveals that they are pleading with the court to exercise its discretion and accept their defense, even though it has been filed late in the proceedings. Barrister Ejimakor, in opposing the motion, highlighted statutory and judicial authorities that prohibited excessive delays in hearing issues involving fundamental rights, particularly in situations where the petitioner is detained. In addition, Ejimakor noted that it beggars believe that it took the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation, along with probably thousands of lawyers, nearly a month after being served with a basic rights suit to draft a rebuttal affidavit. After being assigned to Abia High Court one late last week, which is presided over by the state's chief judge, the matter will be heard this week. The next hearing date has not yet been established, according to the information we have uncovered, he said. As a source at the court said, assigning this case to the chief judge of the state demonstrates that the significant court deems this issue to be of high significance and importance. His unconditional release from detention, as well as the halting of his prosecution, is among the requests made by Kanu in his lawsuit. Also, another demand has come from Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HUREWA, to Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, to bring the imprisoned IPOB leader Ñnamdi Kanu before the Court of Justice for trial. When asked whether Abubakar Malami has a hidden motivation to incite the economic collapse of the southeast of Nigeria, should implement her threat to call for a month-long stay-at-home order, the self-determination group stated Malami should do so immediately. Malami is afraid. He's afraid. That is what a lot of persons don't know. You see, right from the beginning, you will see it in his eyes. He knows he has faltered. At first, if you look at it very well, you see that these people were actually claiming, to be, correct in all of their actions, in all of their doings. You understand? They were believing that, yes, they are right and all of that. What was their reason for getting Nnamdi Kanu extradited? Is it not because they said that Nnamdi Kanu jumped bail? They have been propagating this while Nnamdi Kanu was still in UK. They have been propagating it. They have been feeding Nigerians with a lot of lies with this. Lying to Nigerians. But look at, you see how they have fooled themselves. See how they have put themselves in big ditch. They have successfully extradited Nnamdi Kanu. Now, that reason which made them to extradite Nnamdi Kanu is now that which is about getting them exposed and putting them into a very serious ditch. The people who were saying Nnamdi Kanu jump bail are now the one running away from that very reason. Because they have sat down with their stupid senses and saw that, oh, we have made a mistake. Because the federal government are to be blamed in that instance. You cannot say someone jump bail when the person will actually try to escape the attack which people actually sent to him. You know why these people are afraid? Because now Nnamdi Kanu lawyer now have a clear proof and a very clean video that shows how Nnamdi Kanu's home was attacked. They never believed Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer will be able to get out that fact. And that is why you saw that Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer was actually attacked as well, in order for them to retrieve that video from him, but they never succeeded. They never succeeded. You understand? So they are afraid now. So it is because of that video that made Nnamdi Kanu's counsel lawyer to be full of confidence that yes, Nnamdi Kanu have the right to sue these people. And now he is suing them of 5 billion naira. Now look at how they are trying to dodge the case. Pleading for more extension. What extension? What time? It's not what you people actually wanted. People actually wanted a case. And now you're getting the case. So what's the problem? Why are you running away from the case? Why? Oh my God. See, a stitch in time saves time. So let us save ourselves that time and start doing what we know and feel that is right. People doesn't have time to waste. No time to waste anymore. Do you understand? No time to waste. Let's tell ourselves the truth here. Let's begin to tell ourselves the truth here. So, Mr. Malami, or whatever your name is called, you are even the one that took the front line to get Nnamdi Kanu extradited. So, get yourself ready for the case. You cannot dodge. You have caused a very serious blunder for this country, and so you should be able to pay for it. You should be able to pay for it. So, my dear listeners in the house, you can see what we are talking about, having a belated minister. What we have been lamenting, that this country is suffering today, is because of the kind of minister that Buhari has installed in office. Crazy ministers, weaklings in office, people who doesn't have what it takes to lead the country, to support the country, to move the country forward. That is kind of people Buhari has installed in office. Okorocha said this now. He said it. He lamented on this. He said Buhari is failing because of the kind of ministers he has installed in office. He said Buhari will only be successful if those crazy ministers are impeached or dismissed. That's what he said. You understand? I laughed when I got this very content. I laughed because a lot of things we don't know. A lot of things we don't know. A lot. All right. Let me hear you speak from the outside, my dear viewers, to know what you as a person have to say. Okay, so please don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.